Hello again, everybody. Mr. McSquare here, coming at you from the Wild Coast realm. The town's coming along quite nicely. We've got more people joining, and with all this progress, the next thing we're going to need is some kind of town hall where we can all meet and discuss what we're going to do in the future. So, that's why, just a little bit, well, no, not there, not there. There it is. Okay, that is where I put the footprint for what's going to be a town hall. And there's really two things that I want in this town hall. A big old super blown up map of this village area. And that's what's going to go on each of those item frames. And a big old table where all the players can sit, meet, and discuss what's going on. Our primary block that we're using for this is the pale oak, which is, the more I use it, the more I really like this block. So that's not quite center. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, just one over. So that's the center. And we'll have to build a table big enough for 10 people because a realm can hold 10 people. And then we'll make sure everybody's got a seat, and then each player can claim their own spot. But of course they're going to need seats to do that. If they want to change the seats on their own in the future, they can go right ahead, but we'll start them up with some decent decorations for everybody. Okay. And that'll be that. Put some pillars in the background, and we'll put some windows there, and a big old fireplace at the end. There's going to be lots of wall space here if people want to add little trophies and decorations on their own. I wanted to make it feel like it's a communal build that people can add to, and it's not just, this is my thing, don't mess with it. No. It's for everybody on the realm to tinker with. So, fast forward, slap a roof on it, and finish off the chimney. Now, to make the chimney smoke work, I actually had to add a couple fireplaces at the top because smoke only rises so many blocks, and if all that gets used up by the chimney, you're not going to see it coming out of the top of the building. So we got a big old table that seats 10, some chandelier lighting using lanterns and fences, and of course our 4-wide fireplace with a mantle that we can put other trophies on, like dragon heads or eggs or whatever else we come across in the future. So there's 10 seats there. And then on the outside we'll have to decorate this too with a little bit of lighting. Stop the spiders from showing up, or at least reduce it. And then the higher up ones, we're going to let it dangle a little bit off a chain instead of just having a plain old lantern there. Oh, that looks nice. Big old St. George's crosses on the sides of the windows. This is one of those builds that I feel looks better from the inside than it does from the outside. And I'm okay with that. We'll dress up the outside with vegetation. Maybe some cherry trees or bushes or fountains. Haven't decided yet. But lighting's definitely a must. Gotta keep the spawns away. And the roof is all half slab to prevent anything from spawning on top of it. So it's spawn safe and I don't have to put lights on the roof. Okay. On the interior we need more light, so we're gonna add more light. There we go. I'll have to go grab some more lanterns. Light this up. You can see the middle of the room's a little bit dark, and there could be monsters actually spawn in the center of the room. Yeah, that map's looking a little dark. And the way we're going to fix that is we're going to have to stick some light sources underneath it. First we'll light up the corners, a few more lanterns. So pretty. And then we can hide light sources in the floor underneath the map frames. Just gotta dig this up. And a torch won't do, because you can't put an item frame on top of a torch, but you can put it on top of a pumpkin. Sea lantern would be another option. Other blocks that are light sources, like shroom lights, they work perfectly. And you can see it's a little bit dark here until you put on the jack-o'-lantern, and now it lights it right up. Makes it easier to read the map and stops any spawns from coming in. And jack-o'-lanterns are super easy to make. Just a pumpkin, shear it, add a torch. Okay, and just like that, the map room is nicely lit. This will get updated as more builds continue. Big old space up there. We'll have to put some kind of well-closed logo. And of course, the big old St. George's crosses. Okay, so for a logo, we're just going to keep it simple. We'll put a giant WC out of lapis. Yeah, the blue and the white, they complement each other nicely. Nice and clean. Whoops, one block too many. Put that back. Okay, I'll add an ender chest in here. Every communal room is good with an ender chest. And it's dark, it matches the deep slate tiles that were used for the roof and the chimney. And that's mostly it. Except for some cosmetic decorations, that's essentially what I wanted for this building. Big map room, big meeting table that we can discuss realm things. And of course, it's the Wild Coast server, WC. Okay, we'll add some more decorations here and there. St. George's flags. Because it's the town hall. It's not my hall, it's the town hall. And we'll just add these all over the place. I'll give you a full walkthrough at the end of the final look. Spread these out. And the entryway, we're going to dress it up a little bit. We'll just have it a steep step off. I like to be able to walk right into the building, so we'll use slabs and stairs. Yeah, that'll do. And then we'll just do up the sides a little bit. Don't like the little bit of dirt peeking out there. Okay. And the deep slate tiles are really nice and dark, which just extra contrast with the pale oak. So here we have the finished object. Let's take a quick walkthrough. Okay. Smoking chimney. Some lanterns around the outside for lighting. Big old St. George's crosses. Banners with the same design on it. Pale oak doors, and those are just pale oak trapdoors above it to close it up. Like I said, on the outside we just used cherry trees with a couple lanterns hanging off of it to keep the spawns in check. And the cherry trees are just a nice splash of color with something that is so literally black and white. Had to give it some color, and the cherry tree just was the right one to use. Couple bushes in the corner, and lots of space for things like dragon heads or other trophies that we're going to add to this. Maybe some weapons or shields, armor stands. We'll see. And everyone's got a bit of table space to do what they like with it. Is it perfect? No. But is it good enough? Oh yeah, I'm happy with this. There's our beautiful little town at full scale. And that is sculk blocks for a nice starry sky, with a sea lantern to mark the moon. Okay, thanks again for joining me. Hope you like and subscribe so I can share some more stuff with you. Next, I gotta get the realm people to take down the dragon.